Dear students, in this module, we are going to talk about the functions of society or functions of social institutions. Each institution performs two types of social functions. Number one is primary functions, which are also called the manifest or explicit or direct functions. These are the intended and main functions. It means that the institutions are supposed to do a certain act. For example, a school is supposed to impart education and knowledge. So, this is its manifest function. This is what it is made for. These can be considered the primary functions, whereas the secondary functions are also called the indirect or the hidden functions, or the roles which are not explicitly spoken out. However, they function or they work side by side with these in these institutions. For example, uh, one of the primary purpose or the goal of a school is to impart education, or to give knowledge to the students as well as to provide the social skills. However, the latent function could be that they are also playing the role of a babysitter in case both mother and father they are working and they have no one else to take care of the child. So a school can serve as a babysitter as an implicit or unintended function. So these unintended functions are not primary functions, but they are important in producing an overall impact of on the betterment of the society. Primary function of education are the development of literacy, training of occupational roles, and inculcation of basic social values. Whereas the secondary function may be that when children they go over there, they interact with each other, and they build a friendship bond among them, so they can have that function, that important function with them as well. Similarly, we find these secondary functions in other institutions as well, like the primary function of religion is to impart the religious values and as well as faith and belief in the human beings, whereas the secondary function, which is also very important, is to produce a mechanism of social control by producing the fear of god in them. So that also creates a very important mechanism of social control by having uh, a kind of deterrence on them, so that the individuals may not deviate from the standard social norms or expected behaviors of the society.